This exercise can be done alone or with a partner. If there is someone you're engaging sexually with, doing it together is always beneficial. Take turns. You may be surprised with what happens. The intention of this exercise can be remedial. It can be a way to ground and connect, or just done as a loving way to maintain your body's openness. The results will be different each time. Some people will have instant dramatic results, the way I did in my story. Others will be subtle, but each time you do this, you will have an effect on your body. I've been practicing energy movement inside of myself for over 20 years, and I've been using my hands on others professionally for over 17 years. So I have an awareness of my own body that may take a little practice for you to develop if you're not accustomed to it. This is not something that has to result in dramatic visualizations. When I say imagine in the instructions, just imagine it in whatever way works for you. I don't visualize, I sense in other ways. Other people are very visual and play movies in their head when they imagine things. So it's up to you. You can't get it wrong. Something to consider. I've put in instructions for both solo and partnered exercise here, but if your partner is far away, you can do it together by distance and just imagine that you're together. You'll get results from that as well. I've done this many times via distance, and there is a powerful effect for both parties. With energy work, imagination is your most powerful tool. Begin by becoming quiet in a comfortable position. If you're on your own, you can sit or lie on your back. If you're together, the spooning position, or laying side by side, is very nice and intimate. You can also sit cross-legged or in chairs facing each other. Find a position that works best for you. Pay attention to your breath. Notice the sounds and the sensation of the breath as it moves in and out of your body. Notice the sounds and the sensation of the breath as it moves in and out of your partner's body. That's right. Now relax the upper half of your body completely so that it can melt and sink down, fully supported by the surface below. Now relax the lower half of your body completely so that your hips, thighs, legs, and feet just melt and sink down fully supported by the surface below. I could go through body part by body part, but that's not necessary for you right now. Instead, do a little mental scan of your body and relax any areas of tension that you may have been holding on to. And just sink down into total comfort and softness. Have you ever felt true love and compassion for someone or something? Most of us have, even if it was only for a baby or a pet, or if it was a very long time ago. I want you to recall that feeling of love right now. Put your hands over your heart center, or wherever you feel that sensation, that feeling inside of you that feels like love. That's right. Tune in to what love feels like. Find the area inside of you that houses that feeling. Notice where in your body you feel it, where you feel the sensation of love. Notice how deeply below the surface of your skin it is. Notice whether it's little or big, if it seems to have a color. Notice if that feeling of love is warm, if it's bright, if it's soft or solid, if it's moving. Just notice love. And with the awareness of that love, dial it up, just like you're turning up the volume. Make that love inside of you grow brighter and stronger. Maybe it's pulsating or humming. Just amplify that love. Dial up your awareness of it. And now, if you're doing this as a couple, the supporter, the one who is supporting their partner in healing, can place one hand on their own heart center and the other hand on their partner's heart center. So that's the center of the chest. Alternately, you can wrap both your arms around your partner with your chest against their back and place both your hands on their heart center, the center of their chest. With your awareness remaining focused on that area of love in your body, imagine sending and streaming that love from you through your hands and into their heart, streaming that love like a liquid light flowing from your heart into theirs. Just breathe and focus on sending this love energy into their body. And if you are the one who is being supported, you should now place both your hands over top of your partner's hands on your own heart center and breathe in awareness of the love that is being streamed into your body, as well as strengthening the awareness of your own love inside of yourself. So to be clear, one person is sending love and the other person is receiving love. If you're doing this on your own, imagine source love, universal love or God's love streaming into your heart center from all directions, as if you have suddenly become aware of the constant, unconditional, all-powerful stream of love that is there for you at all times. Let it fill your heart center and really turn up your awareness of it. Imagine the light of love combining and growing stronger and brighter from one heart to another and from one source to another. Without trying to make anything happen, hold this awareness for several moments or as long as you need to until you feel a shift, a sense that something has happened or something has changed. That shift may be dramatic or it may be barely perceptible and show up as an urge to change what you're doing. After you feel this shift, the one who is being supported should now place one or both hands onto the area of their body that they feel disconnected from or have an issue with. And imagine sending energy from their own heart down to that area of their body, like liquid light, flowing love from their heart to that area that needs it. Nourishing, healing, cleansing, warming, loving light from within. You may want to keep one hand on your heart center or place both hands on the area that needs it. Exactly as before, the person who is doing the supporting should flow their heart energy directly into that area of their partner's body that needs the attention. You may place one hand on their heart and the other on that area, or both hands on the area. And you're flowing love like a liquid light from your heart into their body. If you're doing this solo and you want to, you can imagine that a partner is doing this with you. Or you can imagine that source is flowing this energy into that area of your body, along with you sending your own heart energy into that area of your body. Without trying to make anything happen, hold this awareness for several moments until you feel a shift, a sense that something has happened or something has changed. It may feel dramatic or it may be barely perceptible and show up as an urge to change what you're doing. If the urge is for a specific action, such as to move attention, awareness, or your hands or that love to another part of the body that needs it, follow that internal guidance. It's important to listen to what your internal guidance is telling you. If you feel complete, smile an internal smile that resonates and integrates. And thank your body. If you're with a partner, thank your partner. And ask yourself, what does my body want right now? And pay attention to the answer. Sometimes the feeling craved is simply to be held. Sometimes you'll want a drink of water or to go and do something else. But when you ask and listen, you always receive an answer. If you need more, continue the exercise for as long as you need to. This technique can be done as something instant, which takes just a few seconds. You can do it anywhere, anytime, or you can spend hours or as long as you need to feel complete. Explore and see how you can make it work for you.